Hey guys, welcome back to Likewise Pod. I'm Issa.
And I'm Sam, and we're so excited for another episode this week. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're excited. That's all.
Yeah, as always, we're excited. As per usual. Those are the words that have been on the dock since the very beginning
Right.
of our intro.
We're always excited to be back.
Always excited.
There was a time,
And
though, where it meant a lot more, because we were not consistent at a time.
yeah. And by that, she means 2022 when we had 6 episodes come out. Or 7, or however many it was. It was less than 10. Less than double digits, and that's embarrassing for a whole calendar year. That's less than one a month.
Right. Meanwhile, I don't even know how many we had last year. So many. I forget.
Yeah. No, last year was really good, even though we still weren't consistent until halfway through the year. But then that's when it got good.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when we got stoked again. So,
yeah.
I don't know.
The excitement, it's real. Even though it's wait, we were just here. We record so frequently that I'm we just talked. We don't have a whole 2 months of our life to catch up on like we used to. So it's still exciting.
True.
It's just it feels like us and Likewise are best friends. We see you every day almost, but we don't. That's what it feels like.
True. But we still are on the phone for an hour before we even start
for real.
recording.
Yeah,
Start
we've been
thinking
talking
about
for
recording.
a hot second tonight.
I know, I feel so bad.
I had life
know.
updates I couldn't spill. So,
Yes. I know. I'm so stoked about them. Can't wait for the public to know.
Right. Big secret. Can't tell you yet. I love those posts. Wait, speaking of that, oh my gosh, so random. A podcast that I listen to a lot. I could be so wrong. Okay, I've talked about her before. Ashley Corbo, Trying Not to Care. She posted on her TikTok story yesterday that she has big news for the podcast, but she can't share until February. I have a prediction. Dear Media.
Dear Media.
That's my prediction.
Yeah. Either Dear Media or Call Her Daddy.
T. That'd be a good.
I don't listen to Trying Not to Care. I should. I've been meaning to, but as y'all know, have not been great at listening to podcasts, and that has not changed yet in 2024 since 2023 when I first mentioned that I haven't been great at listening to podcasts lately. But trying to change that, so I'll try to listen to Trying Not to Care. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like she could fit that kind of image,
yeah,
or the feel of it, just based on all the other things, or the other pods. Maybe it's just Call Her Daddy and then Alex Earl. I don't know. I really don't know. But yeah, no, she's definitely. Oh my gosh, this is that's the equivalent of being an indie author being picked up to be traditionally published.
Right, when Dear Media wants you.
Yes.
Or
yes.
Okay, there's other podcast agencies, obviously, but in our realm,
just when a studio wants
Dear
you.
Media, come on.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, what if we start our own tea? Actually, this is something that we did think about before. LOL, we're oh my gosh, our dreams. What if we Likewise Home, and then oh my gosh, Likewise Studios, and Likewise this, Likewise that. We're oh my gosh,
right.
Yes, we're gonna be the pod one day. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so we're so excited for this episode. It's gonna be the content of it is gonna be short, but leading up Roses and Thorns and a song of the week, that stuff might have some conversations that make this episode long, but we'll see. But yeah, the Live Laugh Love alphabet, it should be fun. Hopefully it'll be fun.
No, I'm really excited because I thought it was so funny when I saw a post of other people doing this, making a full alphabet, and then I was we need to do this, and then actually doing it, it's it's kind of hard, and maybe this isn't funny,
really hard.
But I think it'll be really funny.
But before we get into that, obviously we're gonna do our Roses and Thorns for the week. So Sam, what are your Roses and Thorns for the week?
Okay, starting with my thorns. Okay.
Boo.
Thorn number 1, Jason Kelsey retiring. followed up with womp womp on my note because I've been loving saying womp womp recently. But yeah, boom.
But this is not a sarcastic womp womp.
This is for real womp womp. Yeah. Like, I mean, honestly, makes sense. I'm glad he's doing it. It's just like, it's a good career move, you know, man's got a family, he's 36, he's had a good career, whatever, but I was just like kind of sad for him where like, you could tell he was like, he obviously, as anybody would, really wanted like that one last really good season, like, so like losing that first round of like wildcard playoffs was just like kind of heartbreaking to like watch. Watching him hug his like offensive line coach like right after the game, tears.
Want to cry.
Yeah,
I still want to cry.
And then negative 40-degree wind chills. Come on.
That's ugly.
That is so bad. Why do I live here? And then my roses. Books, as always. My reading has been good recently. I've been in my audiobook era. I think I've read 3 books so far, maybe 4, I don't know. But I'm reading a really good arc right now, and also Prince Charming by Jennifer Chipman. It's really good. Okay, and then I just agreed to be an advisor for a Tri Delta chapter, which is really exciting because I really wanted to like do that this year. I wanted to be an advisor. So hopefully that's going to be starting soon and I'll get like onboarded into the role. And I'm just excited to be like saying yes to Tri Delta again. Like, you know, like the opportunity came and it was kind of like a bigger one than I was anticipating stepping into, but I do think it's like the right move, and obviously like I want to make the biggest impact I can and help wherever like the biggest need is that I can. So yeah, I'll be doing that soon. And
so excited for you.
Yes. And obviously, if it's just talk about the NFL playoffs a little bit, I've just been really liking watching them. I've been making little outfit battles for every game on my Instagram and TikTok.
So fun.
It's so fun. And also, my following did me so dirty because, like, okay, I'm kind of just like, I'm a Texans fan now. Well, I have been like this whole year because I love CJ Stroud, okay? I'm obsessed with him. Not in a weird way. And I was just like rooting for them so hard for this playoff game, and like only 30% of people voted for them on my poll. And it was really sad, and they won, so like take that. But I'm just excited for him. He is so wholesome. Like, there's just something about the way he plays. He has amazing stats for this year, and yeah, love everything about it.
I love that. Honestly, I couldn't tell if on your polls you're like asking who we think was gonna win,
or like what outfit's better,
or yeah, like what outfit's better, or like who we just like wanted to win.
Both.
So like I just voted for like, yeah, I just voted for like who I thought would win.
I love that.
Would win. And it generally was the outfit I liked more.
Yeah. I may or may not have also like tried to be giving the teams I picked for my bracket and the teams I wanted to win, they were definitely getting better outfits than the other team.
That's
as much as I wanted to like both outfits and like made sure they looked good, like I was giving my team the better outfit.
That's so funny. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Thorn. Okay, so this week on Tuesday and Wednesday, I was doing Sounders Media Day, so I had to show up at, you know, Media Day. And Media Day, it's just like the day that like they get all of like their headshots done for the season and like video and like just a whole bunch of like promo content done. So had to do that. And my thorn is that it was freezing. It was so cold, and like the players, I feel so bad for them because they're just like in their shirts and shorts, and sometimes they wear like the long socks, but it was freezing. Okay, the Sounders, they have this mascot. It's an orca, a killer whale, whatever you want to call it. Sammy the whale, Sammy the Sounder now. And when I was a kid, He would walk around the stadium during the game. Now he's just there like pre-game and like halftime sometimes. But like when I was a kid, he would walk around the stadium during the games and like would go around to people. And my parents said that like I would like start shaking and like trembling whenever like I'd just get a glimpse of him.
No.
Like, and they wouldn't even see him, and I would just start like trembling, like shaking with fear. Oh my gosh. It's so funny. Because when I was a kid, I was so scared of mascots. Like, I did not want to go to Disneyland because I didn't want to like be around all those people in costumes. I don't know why. I don't know why they like honestly they still freak me out a little bit, but I'm able to like go near them, and sometimes I have to high five Sammy, and it's a little scary, but it's like exposure therapy.
Right.
And anyways, okay, but also like if I could like see their hands or like parts of their skin, I'd be fine. It was just when they're like fully covered all the way head to toe, and like not even like their wrist showing or something. Like if their gloves and then their sleeve or whatever their costume like separated for whatever reason, I could see. I'd be like, oh, cool, we're good. They're a real person. I don't know, but if they're like fully covered, I'd be like, can't do this, can't do this. And that's what Sammy was when I was a kid. Anyways, and that's what he's now too. Anyways, and so on Tuesday, we were cleaning up and like moving all the stuff around. Where like the storage area that we're in, we call the dungeon, which is really funny. But anyways, so we're moving the stuff around, and then I see these two Sammy heads, and so okay, like obviously I'm not gonna give any spoilers. I'm not gonna like give any like info out, but like Sounders, like this is their 50th year, blah 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 blah, like born 1974 and now it's 2024, so celebrating 50 years of Seattle Sounders. And so they're doing like some retro stuff or some, I don't know, so there were like various Sammy like orca whale heads around, and there were two, and I think, okay, this is fine, like I'm just gonna grab them and like put them somewhere else. I pick the one up. I pick one up, I turn it around because it's upside down. I turn it around, I look at it, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is the one from when I was a kid, and I literally, my whole body starts shaking.
No.
I was like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my god. I literally, it was so embarrassing because it was in front of like 4 other people, maybe 5 other people, maybe like my boss and then like a couple of my friends. As we're putting stuff away, I was like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I throw it down and I like run away. Like literally, it was as if I saw like a tarantula or something, like a giant spider, or like a giant bug of some sort. Like one of my friends the next day, she's like, yeah, I thought you saw like a bug or something. I was like, no, it was just the head.
Just the head.
And I was shaking, and then I was standing there, I was like, I can't do this. It was so funny. I was like, oh my gosh, embarrassing. And then one of my other friends was like, he said that was hilarious. I was like, I don't know why I had like such a visceral reaction, but that was so funny. So embarrassing, but also so funny. So, those are my thorns.
Scary.
It was just so funny. So, my roses, Sounders Media Day. I love Media Day, honestly. It was so fun. Like, seeing, like, the new kits. I love them, honestly. I kind of hate how much I love them. Like, they're so fun. I really like them. And we're gonna have them for 2 years, so can't wait. And,
Yay.
like, talking with the players, too, because we're not usually allowed to talk to the players because, like, they have a job to do. We have jobs to do. Don't want to distract them. But, yeah, so last year we asked them, like, what their favorite colors are, blah, blah, because one day I was trying to make conversation and I awkwardly asked a player, what's your favorite color? And then we just started asking all the players their favorite colors from then on. So this year we're like, okay, what's the question going to be? And couldn't really think of one. And I was, like, trying to think for however long. And then I don't know, I just asked them, okay, what's your favorite day of the week? Surprisingly, okay, so most of them said like Friday because like start of the weekend, blah blah blah. A lot of them said Thursday. I was like, oh my gosh, that's my favorite day of the week. I was like, that's so fun. And like the new love of my life, he also said Thursday.
Oh. See.
LOL. But yeah, and then so like one of the rooms, this is like the room I was guarding, LOL, standing outside of, was like in bowl videos, so like the videos that go on inside the stadium, so it's like trivia or like this or that, so like whatever. And then one of the players, he's like, we had to like go in the elevators just to make sure that like the public couldn't see like the shirts, or like just in case they walked in front of the doors, or just trying to take precautions to not have like the new kits leaked, the new jerseys and shorts and stuff leaked. So I was in the elevator with 2 players and then one of my friends, and one of the players said, "Oh, player B, like, what'd you say for, like, if you weren't a soccer player, like, what would you be?" And then player B said, "Oh yeah, I said a DJ." I was like, oh my gosh, that's so funny. And then he said, and then player A, he goes, "Oh yeah, I said this other thing. I don't want to say it because it could give away like who it is." And then they're like, "Oh, okay." And then player B, like the one he said DJ, he turns to me, he goes, "What about you?" I said, "Oh yeah, if I weren't a soccer player." And then he burst out laughing. He like leaned over, like if he could have fallen down, he probably would. I was like, this is not that funny. but like they both started laughing. They're like, and then he's like, "Oh my gosh, you're so funny." I was like, "Oh, great." Good conversation. And then the elevator doors opened and then walked out, and then I went back to my station. Anyways, it's just so funny. Wow. How fun. Sorry, I've been talking for so long, but I love media day. It's so fun. It's like, wow, I feel like I'm part of Sam's world now, seeing these photo shoots and all the things. But yeah, just like seeing behind the scenes of shoots, and like, oh my gosh, so much steaming. So once you see those steamed shirts, I steamed a couple of them. Hate steaming, but you know,
steamer burns, steamer
the worst.
Yo, like getting like a facial basically all day because you're just like really up close and personal with the steamer.
Yes, not being able to get out those like crotch creases. Love.
Really awesome.
So awkward. And then like also interacting with like other sounder staff that I don't usually, like making new connections, like all of it is so good, so fun. Yeah, okay. Also, lots of things are happening, except I said lots of things are happening, but I can only think of 2. 1, the new Percy Jackson series. I just started that. It's good. 2, Wizards of Waverly Place reboot.
I just saw that right before I sat down to record.
Oh my gosh. It's like our whole childhoods are being...
It is.
Like, new things are happening. Hannah Montana, when are you coming back?
Yeah.
High School Musical, when are you coming back? I mean, I guess like High School Musical, the musical, the series, but like, no, I want original cast.
No, you know what could go back though?
Kid Rock.
I've learned way too much against my will from this Ned's Declassified podcast. That can go back, honestly. Like,
Ned's Declassified. I want Ned's Declassified back. I've only seen like their reels and stuff. I haven't actually listened to the pod, but I've been meaning to.
But like, why have I learned the most insane things that like I probably should still not know about? Like, I'm just like, that seems really personal and wild. Yeah. So let's rewind. Like, can we talk about something else?
They were only a couple of years older than us when that show was happening and when stuff was happening, and I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Really wild.
That's wild.
Anyways, yeah, I'm really excited for Wizards of Waverly Place also. And I need to watch the Percy Jackson show too. Oh, actually, you know what show I've been watching?
Tell me.
We just started watching Seinfeld because I like have never like really watched it, and I'm having such a good time because also we were laughing. So there's this episode in like season 2 or something where the one character George, he was like, yeah, I quit my job because of like this or whatever, I just felt like it, you know. And he's like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do, like I need a job. And he was like going through all these like jobs he would like to have, but they're kind of like, those are not easy things to have. And like at the end of like one of his things, he was like, I could be a radio show host. And Zeke and I turned to each other and we were like, podcasts. Like there's so many like lines and stuff that still work in that show so well. And like, we're just like imagining if it had like a reboot right now, like.
That's so funny.
Just like the little things that would change or like how it could hold up and still like apply. It was giving podcast. Like, it was so good.
Agree. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I have never actually really watched Seinfeld. I don't know, like I've seen a couple episodes here and there, but it doesn't seem like something I would love. And I don't know, like when I tell people that like I don't watch it, they're like, why? I'm like, it's just it just seems like it's so raunchy to me. And they're like, you watch Friends and The Office. I'm like, yes, but like I grew up with those, and like I didn't grow up with Seinfeld, and I don't know. So
Right.
I'll try.
Yeah,
I'll try
it's
it,
hard.
but
It just depends.
just like, I don't know.
Yeah. No, I've been having a good time. Wow. So funny. Sorry for the long chats before the meat of the app, but I love our long chats. Yeah, no, that's
me. Sorry.
No, it was so good. Story time.
No, literally looking at my recording, I'm like, I talked for 10 minutes, and you talked for like 2.5.
Oh.
Or 3. I'm like, that's over.
Well, you know what? We got blessed with the story time, so I don't mind it. But, all right. If you're confused about what we mean when we're saying live, laugh, love alphabet, here's a little example. Live, laugh, love.
Live, laugh, love.
Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. Those are obviously 2 iconic phrases. And we have seen some memes of people expanding those and coming up with just like other words, usually verbs, that like go with the other letters. And we're like, that's kind of fun. So we were like, we should do one for likewise and like try to include our lore or just like things that make sense to us or like relate to likewise. And we just thought it'd be like a more fun, playful type of episode, fun little content. Yeah, and we hope we make you laugh.
Yeah, I will tell you this right now. None of mine pertain to likewise.
Yeah.
Actually, one of them does.
One of mine really does, but the other, I mean, if you listen or like know us or interact with us, like it would like, it's just fun for me. I don't know yours.
Yeah. Mine, honestly, there's only one that I really like of mine. I think it's so funny.
I kind of agree with mine too.
But also, okay, so also, so Sam made like a little spreadsheet and she like color coded each letter, and so like every other letter is blue, and then every other letters are white. And I couldn't remember what we agreed we would do, so I just did all of them, and I was like, I'll just say the ones that she doesn't have later, and I'll just be prepared. And Sam's like, you just did all of them and didn't even like ask me, like when you could have just asked me. I said, I didn't want to bother you. So I did all of them.
That's so funny.
Even though we've literally been talking all day.
Yeah.
And I was like, I didn't want to bother you with that question.
That's so funny. But yeah, so we kept our spreadsheets like separate from each other, so we have no idea what each other like has written down, because we're like, this would be like fun to just like alternate and reveal them to each other and read them off, see if like the other person likes it.
Yeah, the only one of mine that I like actually think is really funny is one that you have.
Oh, well, then we'll make sure we talk about it. We gotta give you credit.
Except I think it's only gonna be funny to us.
Oh,
but it's like kind of it's like out of pocket. But it's like, anyways, I don't want to hype it up because I feel like it's not actually that funny. But I think it's hilarious.
That's hilarious. Okay.
Anyways,
so yeah, we'll see how many we like actually really like, and if we think it's just entertaining. Oh, and we thought, okay, if like a lot of mine I tried to think of when I was coming up with them, like if they had what I'm calling the gaslight gatekeep girl boss effect. Like if you could phrase it as, we can't blank 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 our way out of this, like congrats, like good job. And I honestly think like most of mine, like I like saying them better if I say it in that way, because not all of them are verbs. Like not all my words are verbs. Honestly, most of my words are not verbs, so it kind of doesn't make sense to just like live, laugh, love them on a lot of them. So yeah,
no, some of mine are adjectives that I meant to. Okay, and then also when I was talking to Sam, we literally talked about this today, and I still didn't ask her which letters I should do.
So I was working on mine the other day, and I was like, oh no, that's what we're recording this week. Like, I'm not ready.
Yeah, I was thinking that last night.
Yeah.
But Sam's like, yeah, I like looked up a lot of verbs. I was like, oh my gosh, that's so good. I didn't even think about verbs. I was just putting down like nouns or something. I was like, this makes a lot more sense. And then she's like, yeah, and I used a lot of songs too. I was like, I tried that. I was like, this is too hard. I can't do it. And then there's like one letter that I think actually is mine and absolutely does not work with we can't whatever our way out of this. I'm like,
yeah,
rough, but like it's fine. Most of them probably don't. Anyways, beside the point.
Well, why don't
maybe we should just get started?
Right. I was like, let's just get right into it. So I have A. I'm starting this off. Okay, I have a lot of like little like I have some comments about the context of mine or like what I think they are. So I'm gonna say afterwards. So my first one is agree, argue, agree, because it's giving pro, con, pro.
Go pro.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Sorority
yeah,
girls know.
I wish I would have. Dang it! I wish I would have started this sooner because then I could have thought of like
pro, con, pro.
Maybe
pro, con, pro.
Better ones.
Oh wait, I guess you couldn't have done
that. No, I did do that actually. Well, I didn't do those ones. Wait, what was it? Agree something? Agree?
Agree, argue, agree.
Argue.
Yes.
Agree. Okay. Yeah. Nice.
Thanks. It's not my best work. It was the first one I came up with, and I was like, should I change this? And then I was like, nah, I'm lazy.
No, it's fine. It's better than my A. Okay, B. You know what? It's better than my B, too. It's better than all of mine combined. This is so embarrassing. Okay. This is so embarrassing. Okay, so what I did is I just looked up verbs, and then I kind of just chose the first couple that I saw.
Right.
So there's no thought put into this at all. Babble, blame, bless.
I love babble. We babble.
Oh yeah, that's the reason I chose that one.
That's so funny. No, I like it. Babble.
We can't babble, blame, bless our way out of this.
We can't. Oh my gosh. That's good. That is actually really good. Oh my gosh. Okay, C. One of my favorites, okay? It's so simple. Okay. It's complete mess, carousel, caramel. Because 5 Sauce 5. Those are the only C songs on 5 Sauce 5. Come on. We can't complete mess, carousel, caramel our way out of this.
I was trying to think of a way to use calm because I'm like, oh, 5 Sauce, calm.
Yeah.
And then I didn't.
I started with calm. That's like my first C was calm. Because I was like calm, calm, whatever. And then I was like, wait a second. There's 3 C songs on 5 Sauce 5.
Oh, that's so good.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so for D, okay. Dabble, damage, daydream. Damage the Make Me Know. That's the only one.
I actually love that so much. First of all, you gave me babble. Now you're giving me dabble. I love that. I love that. No, these are genuinely, I really love both those words so much, and I'm going to implement them into my vocabulary. We're going to make it trendy.
That's so funny. Oh my gosh, I did not even realize that.
Dabble,
hilarious.
Babble. We dabble in babbling. Come on.
True.
I love that. That's good. Okay, E's kind of boring. I just put enlighten, empower, encourage. It's kind of wholesome.
Ooh, that's kind of fun.
Yeah. Very live, laugh, love.
I know. Yeah, it is. Except it's like, it's almost more live, laugh, love than live, laugh, love.
It is like if you girl bossified live, laugh, love.
Yeah. F. Like I didn't even try anything, so I was like, this is the first step I can think of. Fight, flight, freeze. I was like, I already know.
Oh,
F.
yes.
Like, I was like, I'm not putting any thought into this one because I already.
It has its own thing.
It has. Yeah. Yeah.
Shout out all my flighters.
Shout out me and my freezing.
Yeah. Wow. Love that for us. Okay.
Bye, fighters. Sorry.
Bye. Literally bye. Okay, G guys, I got so innovative. All right? My G is Gaslight Gatekeep Girl Boss. You cannot change a classic.
Oh my gosh, wait, that is my G.
Yeah, you can't change a classic. Exactly.
I was like, it's already there for me to use, so might as well. Oh no. Okay, here's my H. This is the one that I like. No, a lot of them oh no, a lot of them I really don't like.
That's
okay,
how mine
H.
started.
Hardy heavy hater.
We are hardy heavy haters, though.
I know, that's what I was thinking, actually. A little spoiler for in a couple weeks we have a repeat guest. And we are big haters in that episode. And actually I was thinking about that. Out of control. I was thinking about that when I said hater. I was like, that's actually so funny. Like, let me put hater in there. And then hardy and heavy, I was like, this does work, but also it doesn't.
I love it though. Hardy and heavy. I love that.
Oh yeah, that's the one I was talking about earlier. That I was like, yeah, I meant to go back and look for verbs, but then I forgot to. And I just now realized.
That's funny. Okay. I think my favorite one. Because it's I want, I wish, I would. 1D. Come on.
That's so
We can't
good.
I want, I wish, I would our way out of this. Yeah. Thank you, One Direction.
That is my favorite.
Same.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Okay. Oh. As soon as you said I want and I wish, I was like, One Direction. Would. Oh my gosh. No, actually, I Would is like one of my favorite One Direction songs. It's one so of the best. Good. I have a hype One Direction in 5 Seconds of Summer playlist. Because none of the other One Direction hype One Direction playlists or like 5 Sauce playlists were like doing it for me. I was like, they're leaving off so many hype songs. But whatever. What do you about? Oh my gosh, sorry, I cannot get over that. That's so good. Okay, J. Jingle Jangle Jungle.
I'm obsessed. Okay, isn't Jingle Jangle the thing from Riverdale? Like, was it the drug? Or like
I don't remember. I only watched like season 1 and maybe 2 of Riverdale.
Yeah, the end 2 they dragged 2 out too long, and then I had no interest in watching 3, and then that's when it got weird. So like, yeah, there was no point watching past 2.
Like, I didn't find out like who the Black Hood was. Like, I found out because like I looked it up and stuff, but like I didn't actually get to the episode where we found out.
Oh, Jingle Jangle's a Christmas movie. Wait.
No, I think Jingle Jangle is something.
I believe it was also that. Oh, it's a musical movie. That's so fun. Okay. Love that. Jingling, jangling. What was the third one? I was so distracted by Jingle Jangle. Jungle. Yes. Yes. Love that. Okay. This one is all right. Okay. Okay. Kill tropes, kick feet, keep secrets. Because kill tropes, I was once again thinking about us being haters. So
yes,
that was that. And then obviously like being reader girls, we're kicking our feet. And then, you know us, we keep a lot of secrets.
That's so good. Wait, that's actually so funny. Okay, so my case were kick, kiss, kill.
Love that. I was gonna do kiss, but then I was like, what are we kissing? Because I was like putting like second words with them, you know.
Kissy lips. JK. Okay, my L. At first it was live, laugh, love.
As it should be.
But now, this is embarrassing. More embarrassing. It's live, laugh, likewise.
Yes! Good update. You can actually, I take it back. You can change a classic. For that case only.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
Live, laugh, likewise. I love it. All right. M. I was really struggling on the M's, okay? So I decided to go with make up, make art, make out, because it's giving Tumblr core.
Wait, no, I love that. Okay, M is my favorite one.
Oh god.
Manipulate, magnify, manslaughter.
Oh my gosh. That's so funny.
No, but I love you. When you said make up, I was like, oh my gosh, make out. And I was like, no, she just said make up. And then I heard make art, and then you said make out. I was like, oh my gosh, I predicted the future.
That's so good.
Okay. My N is naughty, nice, negotiate.
Oh. Yes.
Yeah, negotiate with Santa.
Yeah, negotiate your way off that naughty list. Or off the nice list. I don't know what you want.
Yeah, I don't know.
O is very real. Oh, I need to phrase this one. Okay. We can't openly outcast our way out of this one. It's kind of fun sometimes to like bring it up and talk about it, but also like sometimes when we do, I'm like, we're really exposing ourselves.
Yeah, that's awkward.
So I thought it was kind of silly.
Okay, moving on. P, pardon, paddle, pause.
Yes.
Absolutely nothing there. Just
Absolutely.
the first couple I saw.
Verbs.
That is true.
Those are verbs.
That's all they are.
That's kind of how I feel about this one, too. My Q is quarrel, quake, Q.
You know, those are verbs.
Yeah, those are verbs.
Yeah, that's how the rest of mine are. The rest are verbs. It really went downhill after...
My last couple are all right.
Okay, naughty, nice, negotiate was fine, but like it really went downhill after manipulate, magnify, manslaughter.
Right, that was the peak. That was great work.
LOL. Okay. R, rescue, rattle, rave.
Yes. Okay, I like that one. Okay, S was very low effort of me. Okay, S is slay, slay, slay.
Oh my gosh.
Because, you know, Taylor Swift said stay, stay, stay. So, I'm just going with slay, slay, slay.
Oh my word. Okay. T, target, tango, tease.
I like that one too. Tango.
Tango. Which is really funny because, like, I know that is a verb, but when I was looking at it, I was like, tango. Oh, yeah, like the phonetic alphabet.
That's hilarious.
Not, oh, wait, actually the verb.
That's so funny.
Oh my gosh. When I literally started on the verb list.
Okay. I did undo, ugh, and you, but like it's the word you and I just put in parentheses you because sometimes you gotta cheat to make it work. I was trying to just reference the 1975. Turns out they only have 2 songs that start with the letter U, but I thought, you know, the word you is close enough.
That's fair. That's fair. V. Yeah, notice how Sam took the odd letters, so I get all the hard ones, except for Q. V, validate, visualize, vindicate.
That's a good one. That is a really good one. Okay, W is waterfalls. Waking up is hard to do. And were you lying? The last one was just gonna be wildlife, but then I was like, you know what? I could just like, I could just pull in "Were you lying" from Mr. Jansen's. So, yeah.
True. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for their next album.
Same.
It's gonna be so good. So slay, slay, slay.
So slay, slay, slay of them.
Okay, X. This one sucks. X-ray, Xerox, xylophone.
The only important X words to ever exist. Love that. Okay. This one's stupid. Okay. Why is yap, YOLO, yeet? And my comment next to it was just haha.
Obviously, you have to put yap in there.
I was gonna just put yap, 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 but like...
I did in fact have yap in there, in mine as well. So, obviously.
Love that.
Okay, and then Z, finishing it out with Z, Z, whatever you want to call it. Zip, zap, zoom.
Yes! No, I love that. That's like a fun little,
that actually was an example one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I love that. Like, I wanna... That's like something that would be fun to say. Like...
Zip, zap, zoom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. That was fun.
That was something.
It was something. They were verbs. I mean, there was also a lot of not verbs, but we gave you verbs.
Yeah.
Maybe this will help, freshen up the vocab.
It'll do something, all right.
And writing or something. Like, maybe I'll write better.
My vote for coming up with verbs is still Mad Libs in a hotel room.
Yeah. Literally.
A photo shoot. Doing in point 5. Doing Mad Libs in a hotel room after a concert.
Wait. Oh my gosh. You know what I want to do?
What?
We should do Mad Libs, but we should like open questions on our stories for people to give us the blanks, and then we just make it. We just put it in.
Wait, that's so fun. Yeah, let's do that.
I love that. And we just like read them on the story. Or on an episode.
That's so funny.
Wait, that's so funny.
That's so funny. Oh my gosh. Okay, yes. I love that. Okay, wow, yeah. We said that the meat of this episode was not gonna be long, and I don't think it was, but the rest of it would be long, and so here we are.
Right.
Regular
with regular
episode.
length. Yeah.
But yeah, it was very hard, but it was also, that was fun, revealing them.
Yeah, no, that was really fun. Like, we were looking forward to it, and now it's just like, it was time. And now it's done.
And now it's done.
We will not be revisiting. I would be thinking about like... I want, I wish I would, though. Like...
Yeah. I want, I wish I would. Ah, that's so good. Can't I want, I wish I would at my way out of this.
Yes, you can. It's so usable.
That's so good. That's so, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We'll start a movement. I want, I wish I would.
Yeah.
And then that will be the catalyst for One Direction's reunion.
You're so right.
For the hiatus to
Bring
end,
it back.
Not reunion, sorry.
We need to wear I want, I wish I would t-shirts to Niall.
Oh my gosh.
Wait. Mine says I want, yours said I wish, and your sister's says I would.
That's so good. I'm going to be listening to those songs right after we're done with this call.
Let me tell you. Changing my song of the week right now.
Wow. Okay. Speaking of, Sam, what is your song of the week?
Okay. My song of the week is Yes and by Ariana Grande, because I really like it. It's giving H&M, which is like some of my favorite songs are giving H&M vibes. And I already learned the choreography from the music video.
Oh.
So
I've not even listened to it. LOL.
Oh, the video's fun. Like, I will say it's just like, it was kind of like unexpected. I think people were expecting her to like come back for her next album with like something like really similar, or like just like kind of not what the song is. It's kind of like giving house a little bit, kind of like dance pop, kind of Madonna-y. Like, it's good. A lot of people are pressed about it though. Like, people hate it because they see it as her addressing being a homewrecker. So,
tea.
Yeah. And just saying yes and. Dead.
Tea. Oh my gosh. Interesting. I have so many thoughts about homewreckers, but there's not time for that.
Right. That's a different episode.
Yeah. And we've talked about it many times before about.
Yeah.
Anyways, beside the point. My song of the week is Baby Blue by Grayscale. And I was stressed today because I was like, shoot, I have not really, like, I've been listening to music, but it's all been my One Direction 5 Seconds of Summer playlist. I was like, I could do that, but I wasn't really feeling it today. So then I went into my like songs and I pressed shuffle until I got to a song. It only took like 2 or 3 tries of like skipping. And then I listened to Baby Blue by Grayscale because I haven't heard it in a while. And I was like, good one. That's the one.
So many good songs called Baby Blue. They're all good.
True. Or like have Baby Blue in the title.
Right. Baby Blue Shades.
Baby Blue,
Shades, Luke
yeah.
Hemmings.
Yeah. Baby Blue Shades by Bad Sons. Baby Blue, Luke Hemmings. I know. I was thinking about the two. I was like,
I think there's another
Luke
one
has
too.
A song.
But I can't remember
Probably.
right now. So good.
Yeah. Can't think. No thoughts, head empty.
Yeah.
But yeah, this was a lot of fun. It's so funny having like these like sillier episodes because
we don't do this.
We don't do this, and so like it's weird, but like it's also fun. But you can expect to not listen to these kinds of episodes super often.
Right. I'm also really excited for next week.
I know. I was gonna say I'm so excited for next week. It's gonna be really good. It's something we're both very into.
Yeah.
And have been. I feel like something we've talked about a lot before.
Definitely.
Not
in
like
small segments.
Way. Yeah. Yeah. By a lot, I mean just like frequently, not like
quantity. Or like
yeah. Or like
length.
Like big chunks. Like in like a whole episode's worth. Dang, I really do need like a dictionary or thesaurus or something. I don't know. But yeah, so this was so much fun, Sam. Love this. Even though I forgot what I was doing, so I did the whole thing. But no, it was still fun. Yeah. So thanks for listening this far. If you've made it this far and haven't already, make sure to follow us on whatever stream platform you use and rate a review, because I could get it out to people, or like tell people about it, I guess, if you want.
DM all your favorite podcasters to listen to us, and all your favorite
Message some rappers.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. I know I was gonna say that, but then I was like, never mind. So glad you did. That's so funny. Yeah, so follow us on Instagram at likewise_pod. It's so cute. It's so fun. And like, I know we say that every single week, but it's because it really is like making the content we like to see. And yeah, it's fun to see other people like it too and like repost it. I'm like, oh my gosh.
We're also getting like
warms my heart.
So comfy just posting like super fun graphics, because before like we felt weird about being too graphic heavy, but all of a sudden like right now looking at it being so cohesive with like our rebrand, like it just looks so cool. Like it's fun. Yeah, but we're also like not afraid to like post just our own photos anymore either. Yeah, which is also fun, because it used to be either all graphics or only photos, and now it's just like now everything. It's whatever we want. It's whatever we want.
Again, if you know, you know. Oh, so Sam, thank you so much again, as always, for spending another, hour of your time with me. It was so fun, and I hope you have a really great rest of your day.
Thanks, Issa, and likewise to you all. Bye. Bye.